Hey everybody. So yeah, last time on this video, this speech uh, synthesis, or not speech synthesis, but speech recognition project that I'm working, I just kind of did a little bit of coding to try to increase my coding ability within speech recognition, and then and basically I just added some directions, like please say the color that you would like the background to be, and then like that. I just wanted to see that I could, and that things made sense the way I thought they made sense. And then this time, um, I am trying to work on a better understanding of the way the events are going to work. So basically, I added every event that I could find. So if we hit reload here, um, and then up here we expand this, all the ons, all the event handlers are populated now. They weren't all populated last time. And so if I just say something like blue, then and we look in the console, um, we can see the direction the events happened, and then we can use this filter just to look at only the events that we care about. And so, or only the console logs that we care about. So basically, what happens is you get a click, and then you get a start, and then you get the audio start, and then you get the on sound start. So audio start goes before the on sound start. So I'm not sure exactly what on audio start is, but then there's on speech start, on result, on speech end, on sound end, and on audio end. So what we could do is like go to ChatGPT now. Let me move this over here. T um, in JavaScript, what what is on audio start? And just push this button. On audio so is not a standard event or property in JavaScript. It seems like you might be or some framework browser. Okay. So let's see. What is this? This is web audio web audio API. Uh, the web audio API. I always hit enter. So that's interesting. So on audio start, that is right, right? So I suspect what's happening here is because we do know there's an on audio start because I actually did it, but ChatGPT I believe has like a 3 year gap um, between when it learned it and maybe on audio start was added afterwards. So that's unfortunate. What is on audio start in JavaScript? Okay, so this is more useful. It started to capture for speech recognition. And then, so when the user agent has started to capture audio for speech recognition. And then, okay, so I think that makes sense. So let's go back here. So on audio start happens, and then on sound start. Okay, so let's ask about that. So this is a little bit more than what I was hoping to do in this video because I really just wanted to understand the timing. But since that happened pretty fast, and I still have 5 minutes, this is a good time to read it. The sound start event is fired when any sound recognizable speech or not. Okay, so the other one was when the user has started to capture audio for speech direction. So I guess that's when that start gets called. So if I don't say anything, does on audio start happen? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is when you clicked it and you've run this event, and you've run this command, and then this is on sound side when it first hears something. So let's go back to there. When it hears any sound, and then I guess that now I kind of see a pattern here. So this is when it recognizes a sound as words, I'm guessing. So let's go forward. Speech start event is fired when a sound. Oh, well, thanks for cutting that off. Well, golly gee. Speech start when the sound is recognized by the speech recognition service as speech, and has been. So basically, once it realizes, oh man, there's some text, they've said something that is actually a word, not just some weird sound, like I guess a whistle or something like that. So let's try that. So it did think it recognized words. Let's see if we take this event off. I thought it would tell it. There was a play way in here we could see the words blue. So this event, whatever this on result, never got called when we whistled, or when I whistled. So let's reload. So the on result doesn't happen, but it does seem to recognize. It thinks it found some speech and recognized it, but it didn't. Blue. But it never had a result. So let's look that. Let's do that one on. See, is result? Yeah, result. Fired when the speech recognition service returns a result. So I guess the speech recognition service got like enabled, but then I guess once it looked at it, it didn't find a result. And it's kind of weird because no match didn't show up or any of those other things when I whistled. All right, let's just try that one more time. Run out of time, but yeah. So you would have thought we would have gotten some kind of thing, but like for the instructions, I guess it would be nice. And I actually found that, like, is it still listening? Wondering if it's still listening. So it would be nice if on audio end, if we update this and it would go back to what we wanted. So I would say I've definitely understand a little bit better, and I feel more comfortable with the events. And I think this was a good thing. I think the next step on my sort of learning journey of this would be to attempt to do this like in Angular. And the only reason I want to do it in Angular is because I don't really know exactly. It's been a long time since I've created a TypeScript specific project. And in TypeScript, it's a lot easier to kind of learn things in TypeScript, because what I really want to understand next, I think, is this diagnostic, or not diagnostic, diagnostics. Like, no, that's not it. What am I trying to learn? The recognition, speech recognition results. Yeah. Like this event results. That I would love to have a better understanding of that, and I think that would be a lot easier if I had access to TypeScript. And I just don't want to learn how to do it relearn how to do a TypeScript. So I think it makes sense to try to write this up in Angular. And also, I've never actually worked on anything in Angular where it's not supported in all browsers. So I'm super curious because this is definitely not supported by Firefox. And it would be very interesting to see how they do that. And there's no way that I don't think it's possible to create a polyfill to handle this, because I believe this is something that would have to be done in the browser code itself, like in the C++ or whatever they built it in, C# or whatever they build those things in. And when they compile the executables, because this information is, they're leveraging this information from the operating system. It is not browser native functionality. So anyways, going to just continue working on that. I think next time I'm just going to try to spin up an Angular application. I'll probably show the video of building out the Angular application and trying to get this recognition, all this code working, ported over into Angular. That's it for now. Happy coding, everybody. Bye.